Hey guys, I'm Nat.
And I'm Ashton.
And we are the Nerds in Flannel.
Dude, you know where we are right now?
Where are we, Ashton?
We're in your dorm room, dude.
We are in my dorm room.
Yo, you know how long it's been since we recorded a dorm pod? We're back to our roots.
Yes, this is back, not the same room, but the same building.
Not the same room, yeah.
Same building.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It's actually one of the rooms with a little more of a different layout in terms of where the bathroom is. But other than that, it feels the same. It
does.
feels like a year ago when we just started this thing, and now we're like back in it, and dang, bro.
Dude, it's crazy.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Feels good.
So what are we doing to here? What are we doing today, Ashton?
Bro, today, just chilling.
Just chilling.
But you know what's special about today?
What is special about today?
It's the day before Valentine's Day.
It sure is.
It sure as heck is.
It sure is.
Yeah. And Valentine's Day, you know, for some is a day of joyful celebration.
Love. LOVE.
And for others, it's a day of, oh, we're doing this again? Oh, right.
SADNESS.
Yeah. I tend to fall in the latter category. Anyway, you know, I was thinking, because tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and in the spirit of the holiday, we haven't really had a holiday to celebrate since New Year's.
Right.
Which we didn't really even celebrate together on the pod until that. That's
okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Life is crazy.
Life is crazy. Life was crazy then. It's crazy now. In the spirit of the holiday, why don't we just hash out and just like talk about some of our like favorite Valentine's Day experiences? I think we did a bit of this last year.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
But like,
yeah,
there's probably some stories, probably some things that we haven't shared.
I don't know, man. I tell you pretty much everything, man.
Okay.
Well, hit me with some questions and then we'll see where this goes.
Okay. More specifically, what is your favorite like Valentine's treat? Like typically it's pretty standard for there to be like chocolate or cinnamon hearts or something.
Show you. I can show you right now.
Oh, you can show me.
Hold my mic.
Okay. Oh, where's this going? Oh. This dude's stocked up.
So I have these for people listening on Spotify. I have these conversation hearts, you know, with the little candy hearts with like cute messages on them.
Okay.
Yeah. These ones are kind of different because they're not like the chalky ones. These ones are like hard candy, which is really weird. I wanted like the ones that like melt in your mouth, but I couldn't find them this year.
Oh man, I love those.
Yeah, they're pretty bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you want one?
I'm fasting right now.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, I'm gonna eat one right in front of you.
Well, okay. Just be a Chad like that.
Be some jerk.
Be a Chad like that.
I'm sorry, bro.
You
yeah.
good,
So
you
those
good.
are my favorite. What about you?
All right. I think my favorite Valentine's treat. So something that I should make it more of a tradition, but something that I had on Valentine's Day when I was out doing like YWAM, was out with my group, and that morning we decided like, oh, we're taking the day off of actually like doing stuff, and our leaders made us like the most amazing, most high calorie, high sugar breakfast you could ever imagine. It was friggin' pancakes with Nutella mixed into the batter. And then they put it inside with like cinnamon hearts inside, chocolate sauce,
dude,
all this stuff
so
just
good.
like clustered in there. And it was like insanely unhealthy. And like friggin' cardio conscious Ashton back in the day was like, what the heck is this? But man, did it slap. Dang.
Dude, hey, sometimes calorie intake doesn't matter. You just enjoy
Valentine's
yourself.
Day.
Yeah. Dude, like, enjoy yourself once in a while.
Enjoy yourself.
Unless you're like weightlifting and bodybuilding and then you have to, then you're cutting, then don't.
Then don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that to yourself. But if you're just like normal guys like us,
cheat day.
Cheat day every day.
Every day. Unless you're fasting, then
right, this
sucks. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, next question.
Okay.
What's your ideal environment for like a Valentine's Day? Assuming like you were able to like choose any place in the world, any setting, any kind of like look in the sky, anywhere in the world. What would your whole date and setting be for like Valentine's Day?
Well, for me, it's a few different things. Go, start the day, go out on the town, walk around, do something fun. Maybe not watch a movie, but like try something different. Like maybe go for a walk for like around the water. Maybe take a boat ride somewhere. Do something like adventurous. Then go for like a snack. Then at the end of the night, then you watch a movie. Either would that be like at a movie theater or at home. or if you're really romantic, a drive-in.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's some advice for people out there. And then just hang out. I think a lot of people are like, oh, to like really celebrate Valentine's Day, you have to go out into like downtown and like get a fancy place to eat. But no, I think a lot of times it's just really nice just to like do stuff at home, right? If you have a place and you could just like cuddle up on the couch, watch some like Netflix or something. But no, don't chill after that. Just watch Netflix.
Unless it's in a marital setting.
Yes, unless you're married, then it's okay. We condone. No, I'm not even gonna.
We're
say
just
it.
talking directly to the Bible college students here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Bible college students to Bible college students. What about you, man?
Yeah. Okay. So this is an interesting one. I know what my whole thing is, and in fact, I actually kind of like experienced it. Only thing is, my girlfriend at the time was in a whole different continent, so I didn't get to experience it with her.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. So again, it was on the same trip with the whole pancake breakfast thing. I was in Bristol, England at the time.
Oh.
And you wouldn't really think of it being a super like romantic place, but it's such a super artsy place. Like literally, like they have like a whole week where they'll like go and graffiti, like legally like graffiti art buildings, and it's just wild. And that day it happened to also be like a really nice I mean, similar weather here. It's raining all the time, but that day happened to be like a really pink and blue sky. So we were just like walking up and down some of those hills. There's like hot air balloons going up in the air.
Sick.
And just over like the river area or lake area. There's like swans just kind of like flying everywhere. I just remember being in that environment, and there's like lights lit with all this art in the background. And I was like, dang, this would be the perfect Valentine's Day if I could actually make it like a Valentine's Day.
It's like something from like a music video or something.
Yeah, exactly. It felt like that. And like, I even got a picture like right next to a swan that like almost bit my nose off. It was crazy.
Swans are crazy, bro.
Swans are crazy. And they're kind of like the lovebird, or one of the lovebirds, I guess.
Yeah, they signify love and sovereignty.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Fun fact, all swans belong to
So I'm thinking of doves. I'm thinking of doves. I'm so sorry. I got my birds mixed up.
Dang.
Sorry.
Dang it. Dove soap.
Dove for men.
Dove for men.
Do you use Dove for men?
Actually I do.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
The charcoal stuff?
The charcoal stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those dry scalp boys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, swans make things romantic, and then afterwards, me and my crew went and watched a movie, which is always the perfect closing. Actually, we watched two. We watched Blindside.
It's Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
B. Yeah, of course.
And then we also watched what's that? Oh man, I was just talking about this movie earlier. It's Jake Gyllenhaal thriller, and it takes place on a train, and it's a simulation.
Source Code.
Yeah.
Man,
we watched Source Code.
What a
good
nerd.
movie. I need to rewatch it. I was trying to get my brother to watch it like the other week.
That's a weird movie. I really like that movie.
Yeah, it's so trippy.
It's like one of those movies where it's better if you go in knowing nothing, which I did. That's why I think I enjoyed it. But if you go in and you're expecting this weird like time jump thing, it's gonna be kind of weird for you.
Yeah. It's weird.
Speaking of movies, Ashton, go to Valentine's Day movie.
Yeah, go to Valentine's Day movie.
Or you can name one or two.
It's not one that I don't actually know if I watched this one on Valentine's Day, but I feel like because it's my favorite rom-com and favorite movie of all time, it would have to be Walk to Remember, just because.
Not me crying on Valentine's Day.
It's just a movie that just evaluates love. And, if the whole point of Valentine's Day is really just like love and togetherness, true love, it's like, it's one of those that's just, it'll get you.
You were her miracle. Oh my goodness.
I was rewatching it with my youngest brother the other week. He's also kind of the same, pretty stoic when it comes to movies generally. And we're just both weeping in the basement. And my dad comes down and he's just like, what's going on here?
Do you remember you tell me that? Like, no way.
And he's like, is this because Mandy Moore died? Ashton used to have a crush on Mandy Moore. All this stuff. Just trying to out me to my brother.
Dude, every guy had a crush on Mandy Moore.
Yeah.
Rapunzel. what's her face from This Is Us. Have you seen This Is Us?
I watched about 2 or 3 episodes in when I was younger.
Sadder
I
show,
didn't
man.
appreciate it when I was younger. I feel like now it'd be different if I give it a shot.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. What's yours?
I have a couple.
Okay.
One Valentine's Day. It's a very like cheesy. It's like a Love Actually movie where it's like a bunch of stories that are separate and they eventually come together, and there's lots of twists and turns. I like that movie. I'm a big like sappy guy, and hey, Taylor Swift is in that.
Oh.
That's when her and Taylor Lautner started dating.
Okay.
Yeah. And another one probably have to be like an animated one, like a Ratatouille or like,
Ooh.
or even like if you want a good cry, Up or Inside Out. I think those are good ones.
Dude.
Yeah.
Up is actually like a goated Valentine's Day movie.
Dude, people are like, yo, the only good part of the movie is the first 5 minutes. It's the best part of the movie, but it's not the only good part of the movie.
Yeah, it's about like a journey for a dude that is out of a long-term relationship with someone he loves trying to move on. Like Valentine's Day is a painful day for people in that situation because like, you know, they lost someone that was like their love life, their heart's like still shattered. And it's like, it's such a beautiful movie to navigate that. It's just like people don't really think about it if they're still happily with someone.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
It's kind of like you never know what you got to, it's gone type of thing.
Yeah, exactly. And then like what comes next? What comes after love? Sorry, that's a J-Lo song from Marry Me.
I see Marry Me.
Yeah.
Also a great movie to watch.
That would
on
also
Valentine's
be
Day.
a pretty dope one. I'm adding that to my second.
Dude, we got J-Lo and what's his name? Owen Will.
Oh, I have a fun Jennifer Lopez fact.
Okay, hit me with it.
All right. I've had a piece of her birthday cake.
Sorry, one more time?
I've had a piece of her birthday cake.
Where, why, when?
So when my family was living in Winnipeg, we had this friend who was working as a cinematographer for like on set for like different movies that we're shooting locally. And he happened, I still don't know the name of the movie, but this was in 2004. He was on set, and it was Jennifer Lopez's birthday. She was acting in the movie that he was doing, or it might've been a music video. I forget. Anyway, the crew ordered in a cake and there was like lots of leftover. So he like brought some back, gave it to like my family, and apparently we had it. I don't remember it.
That's crazy.
But my mom like is like, yeah, no, that happened. Like, hey, it's pretty cool.
J-Lo's B-Day cake.
J-Lo's B-Day cake, baby.
Cool.
Dang. Okay, I have another question. Who's your favorite like rom-com actor? Like, there's like all these.
Ryan Gosling.
Really? Okay.
Okay, male, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Female, Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts. Oh, classic.
Yeah.
I respect it.
I'm a classic guy.
I respect it.
Or even what's her face? Oh my, why am I blanking? We just mentioned Sandra Bullock. I'm sorry. Whoa.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Sandy. That was disrespectful.
Okay.
What about you?
Okay. For me, female, it's divided between Kate Hudson and J-Lo.
Kate Hudson.
Kate Hudson.
Dude, underrated. Actress.
Underrated.
Yeah.
And then also, Monster-in-Law is like one of my favorite rom-coms.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
So like J-Lo is kind of up there because of that. And then also Marry Me was really good too. It just reminded me so much of that movie. I'd put it, yeah.
Remember when we're like, yo, we gotta go watch this movie?
We're just like, yeah, we just never did.
Yeah, we just missed it.
Crave, baby.
Well, I feel like we missed a lot of movies over the last like year and a bit.
Yeah, we did.
But we've also seen so many though.
Yeah, and honestly, most of them have just come out on streaming anyway that we've watched. It's just we miss. Honestly, I don't know if it would have been the best movie to experience in theaters.
No, absolutely not.
I enjoyed it, like just watching it by myself, and then the next day watching it with my family and like experiencing it in that setting.
I just watched it lying down in bed, man.
Yeah,
So good.
dang, just taking it lying down, like a man.
All right. Okay. This is a family-friendly podcast.
Hey, I wasn't talking the dirty. I was talking.
You gave
emotions.
me the look. No, you gave me the look. I don't care, brother.
Moving on.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, Nat, I have something else for you here.
Uh-oh.
So as you know, I am deeply and profoundly single. And
I've been trying to help you. Okay?
I know. And over the past like few weeks, I've been working. I shout out to one of our friends, Amy.
Amy.
She gave me an idea back in September, and that was like write down like certain attributes you want in like someone that you'd like pursue.
Okay.
So I wrote a few down, but I showed it to a few siblings, and they were like, some of this crap's unreasonable.
Okay,
so you being my best friend, I want to see.
I want to see this list.
I want to see what you think.
Can I look at it?
Yeah, you can look at
Show me
it.
this list.
Yeah.
My list is just it's just a name on it.
So I have like 3 categories. I have
Whoa.
like essentials.
Okay, I gotta show you this, guys, but
Yeah,
it's a
they're-
whole novel.
You don't have to read it all. Just like some highlights.
Okay, he has 3 categories: essentials.
Yeah.
Another one is nice to haves, and red flags.
Yeah.
Dude, this man. Okay, I can't read it out. But really,
No, you can read it out. You can read it out.
for red flags, he put enneagrams. If you don't know, the enneagram test is like a personality test.
Yeah.
Is it enneagram 4 or 8?
Yeah. So my reasoning behind this, and when I say red flags, it's not like someone I just be like, no, I can't date you. It's more like, you know, there's certain things that would kind of flag and be like, okay, I'm just a little more hesitant about this. But I'm a 4. And if you know anything about 4s hate other 4s. You either love or you hate 4s. Like one of my other best friends, he's a 4, and like we're like the same person. It's crazy. But then I've also met a ton of other 4s that I just can't get along with because I don't know, we're weird. So like it would be one of those where I'd either really love the person or just like hate their guts. And then 8s, typically 4s don't get along with 8s. And I work with a ton of 8s. And another like really good friend of mine, she's an 8, but like, and I don't know if we just like bond over like hating on each other, and it's so weird, but we also have like a really close friendship. So I don't know. It would just be like case by case basis.
Hey, these are unreasonable. Like not all of them are unreasonable. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple, but like
Okay.
it's your own thing.
Are there any in essentials that you think are okay? Read off a few that you think are like pretty reasonable, and then like some that maybe should be moved to like nice to haves.
Well, obviously, men of faith. Obviously, it's love God.
Yeah.
Has heart for people. I think is really important. Values family.
Yeah.
That's a big one for me as well. Similar theological beliefs. Always growing. That's a really good one. Financially responsible. Guess we can't date.
Dang it.
Enjoys quality time is really good. And I love mysterious. I think you should always be learning more about your
BSO.
your partner. Yeah. Confident in their own skin is a really good one. Lives close by is also very important. And makes her better every morning. I like that one. And vulnerability, that's going too. Yeah.
Okay.
The other ones I'm like, can drive. Yeah. Okay. Has suffered and thrived. Oh yeah. Suffering is good.
Spiritual formation,
Spiritual
baby.
formation. Yeah.
Yeah.
And nice to haves. Enjoys cooking. In brackets with me. I like
Yeah.
that. That's a good one.
Not making her do all the work.
This guy in nice to haves. He put Australian accent.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Hey.
Down under.
It's nice to have.
I know. I'm kidding. Day trips is a masseuse. Oh. Ashton's always tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that.
Back problems, all that.
Enjoys coffee. Can sing.
That's a nice to have. It's a nice
It
to
is
have.
because you don't want some bad singer singing with you in the car. She sings,
Otherwise, you better like them a lot.
yeah. For sickness and weakness and sickness, whatever it is. I forgot what it is.
Dang.
That's pretty good. Hey, I have no problems with that.
Okay.
Red flags, big ego, closed-minded. Yeah, okay, all right.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Okay.
Hey, that's not unreasonable at all.
Now it's just about time to find someone who actually qualifies.
Yeah, well, there's a big sea out there, but then there's fish that attack you. There's sharks and there's jellyfish that will sting you, and lionfish that will poison you and kill you.
And if you're anything like friggin', what's the dude's face? Friggin' Steve Irwin?
Oh yeah.
Stingray?
Oh, stingray, man.
I still hate stingrays because of that. Oh my gosh. They ruined my childhood. I was a big Steve Irwin guy.
And dude, what happens if you can't swim?
Yeah, what happens then?
You can't swim in the dating pool. Unlucky, bro.
You were probably homeschooled. That's me.
Oh,
That's me.
okay.
Dang. Okay.
Cool. Ashton,
Yo.
one thing. Let's say you have your lady friend over,
Okay.
and you're like, "Hey, let me cook you a meal. What are you cooking?"
Ooh.
I think we did this last year, but it's been a while. So.
Honestly, I would just do the same thing that I did for the Taylor Swift episode. Spoiler for that Taylor Swift episode. The question was asked, like, if you had, like, if Taylor Swift was over, what would you cook?
Yeah.
And I went with zuppa toscana, like the soup. I guess it depends on allergies though, because if they have a really intense like dairy allergy, that ain't gonna fly.
Yeah, like my girlfriend has a nut allergy.
Yeah,
like
true.
a really bad one.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
But I don't really cook with nuts, anyways. Sorry,
Yeah.
continue.
No, that's fair. But assuming they didn't have a dairy allergy, that's probably what I'd go with.
That's good.
What would you do?
I'm a classic guy. I'm a pasta. I'm a steak. I'm a seafood type of guy.
Oh yeah.
I like when I make meals. I like to like have three courses. Because you have the appetizer, which is usually a soup, and the main course, and obviously a dessert, right? Like for Valentine's Day, I would probably go with like a cheesecake or like something like chocolatey.
Ooh.
You know, chocolates are aphrodisiacs.
That's true.
Not that it's gonna
That's true.
happen anytime soon, but you know what I mean.
You never
And that's
know.
why you get the seafood too. Am I right?
Hey,
the
yo.
oysters, the chocolate. What other aphrodisiacs are there?
Are bananas aphrodisiacs?
They gotta be.
I think so.
They're shaped
I think
like,
they are.
Okay, never mind.
Oh frick! Oh frick!
If any of my youth kids are listening to this, I apologize. We went away. Yeah, okay. No.
Yeah, it's okay. I had one. You had one.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. I have a question.
Okay.
What's your go-to like Valentine's Day song? Like deep love song that you'd like listen to on Valentine's Day?
Okay, it's a really weird song because it's kind of a heartbreak song.
Okay.
Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls.
Oh.
I know it's a really like sad song, or like loss and things not working out and everything, but it's also like imagine you find someone who makes you feel that way.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Or Lost Stars by Adam Levine from the musical Begin Again. Have you heard that song?
I've heard the song before.
It's
Yeah.
really good. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I mean, it's like the stars not lining up, hence Lost Stars.
Dang.
And it's really beautiful. Also, Love Story by Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Love Story is my go-to.
Essentials.
I think I'd also put in. There's like this other song from like a TikToker that I listened to at Christmas called "Just Another Day." And when you're single, Valentine's Day is just another day. So there's that. But Love Story takes the cake.
Love Story is so good, man.
Love Story is so good. Dang. Yeah. Dude. It's just like Valentine's Day is kind of crazy if you think about it. Because there's like one day of the year that society has chosen. We've named after like some old friggin' martyr.
Love guy, yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, some Christian martyr guy that was like for love. And we've just kind of been like, wouldn't it be funny if we had like a baby angel with wings and a bow and arrow, and then we did like hearts and stuff. And then we just all chose to love ourselves that day.
Yeah, I mean, hey, should we do that every day?
We should.
Shout
We
out.
should.
Do that every day.
Shout out.
Well, maybe not like take her out or take him out to like a nice dinner and buy expensive chocolates. Not every day.
Not every day. Don't do that part. Don't do that part.
But just love your part.
Just love your partner. Yeah. Okay. I have another question.
Okay.
Did you ever do like the whole like Valentine's Day, like handing out like the little Valentine's cards?
At
in
school, yeah, I did. At school,
Dude.
I remember we had like paper bags, and then you would write your name on them, and then you would put the envelope in the paper bag.
Do you remember anything you ever wrote on that?
Oh, I remember. Okay, it was like grade 4. I liked this girl,
Oh.
and we were like putting like Valentine's Day cards in, and I remember I'm like, I wrote, "You're really cute. Let's go out to a hockey game."
Dude, even back then you were into hockey?
Dude, I've been playing hockey since I was like forever, man.
I think we know what Nat's true love is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. Hey, I still talk to this girl too, so
Oh shoot.
shout out to Tierney Gratton. She also figure skates, so it kind of worked out that way too.
Dang.
Yeah, good times.
Dude, not bad.
What about you?
Yeah, no, I remember. Okay, so in grade 1 and grade 2, and actually pretty much the whole time I was like being like homeschooled, I went to like a 1 or 2 day a week co-op sort of thing, and we would do like the whole Valentine's Day thing. Except, you know, and you know, the place we were going wasn't exactly like a Christian co-op.
Right.
So I just remember like getting this stack of like VeggieTales ones, like these VeggieTales, like Will You Be Mine, sort of. Like,
I always had a Star Wars one.
dude, the Star Wars ones are dope. This was before I really knew about Star Wars. I was like 6 years old, so I'm like writing down like names and everything in like these VeggieTales ones, and I just remember the look and confusion on everyone's face because not like no
That's
one
so
really
funny,
watched VeggieTales, so they're like there's an asparagus with eyes and a heart saying "Will you be mine?" and then just like a really badly written name.
Will you be mine? I spare a guess.
Okay. You know what? You know what? That was really good.
Will you be Valentine? Tomate? No. No, it's not.
Why are these all Why are these all sad? Dang.
I was gonna make a really bad one. No, I can't.
Shoot.
No, it's not. It's not. That's for the Patreon.
That's for the Patreon. Oh gosh.
Also, Patreon /In Flannel podcast.
True. Yeah,
We would love your support.
we do.
We could do giveaways and stuff. Oh, it's almost like we should do a giveaway sometime.
It's almost like we should do a giveaway.
Maybe not today, but maybe next episode. Maybe we should announce the next episode.
We should.
Because actually, there's a lot happening this week. We'll talk about it at the end of the pod, but
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
How much more questions you got, Ashton?
Okay. I have another one.
Okay, hit me.
Okay. If you were put yourself in the perspective of like being a single dude again. What is your advice? And I'm not asking advice for me, but like, what is your advice for like a younger single dude?
How young are they?
Probably like they just got out of high school.
So 18.
They're 18. Okay. They're 18 or 19. What is your advice for like, you know, trying to be like a good boyfriend one day?
For me, it's always been honest. I'll be honest with your significant other. Don't lie. Lying is really bad. That's what my dad taught me. Do not lie to your significant other. Also, it's okay to be open with them from the start. I feel like all the connections I've had with like not even like romantic partners, just with like friends, I feel like opening up right away. Not right away, but like maybe like a few times, a few conversations in, is a really good way to like, hey, I'm open with you. You can be open with me. Because I have an invitation, and being intentional. I think that's a really big one for me. Like, go the extra mile. Be intentional. Like, intentionally go out of your way to spend time with this person, especially if you want like one-on-one time. Like if they say like, hey, I'm gonna go with the friends. Do you want a bunch of friends to like bowling? Do you want to come? If you can, yes. It's like intentionally making the effort to go out of your way to do things. I mean, it's like, I'm not saying simp, but like I'm saying also like know your own boundaries. Even if you're not dating them yet, just know your own boundaries and know how far you want to go.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not a love expert.
Hey,
I'm only 22, but
you've carried this far into college.
I mean, hey, I've been dating the same girl for 3 years. That's all I'm saying.
That's commitment.
Yeah, so
that is commitment right there.
Yeah, we've been the same. We've been dating the same amount of times we've been friends.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, well, I knew her like a year before.
Dang.
So.
So Chanel, our boyfriend.
Not our. Oh, gosh.
Okay. I have another question.
Okay. I love how this is just an interview now.
It's pretty much an interview with Nat. Okay. What's your go-to Valentine's fit? So like the date that you described is like being your dream date. What would you wear for it?
So I have these Lululemon ABC pants that look nice. You can I wear them as suit pants because they look nice, but also they're like stretchy enough as joggers. I wear those.
Ooh.
Okay. With a nice belt. Because I'm a classic guy, maybe like a white collared shirt, maybe either depending on the weather, I put a polo on or like a long sleeve because I'm a very traditional guy. When I dress up nice, I don't like to like experiment. Like I would never wear like a ruffled shirt or anything.
Yeah.
Then maybe, like I said, depending on the weather, maybe a nice coat or like a sports blazer. I don't think I would put on a tie.
Yeah.
Depending on where you go for dinner, like if you went to like the Black and Blue Steakhouse in Vancouver, maybe put on a tie because I feel like you should. But also I'm also like I like to like jump around and be active, so something that I can sweat into because It's a medical.
It's a medical condition. That needs to be on a shirt.
And then I would wear probably like a pair of Chelsea boots. Like I'm looking at them right now. Like probably like.
Oh yeah.
If I'm wearing black pants, I either go with like those black like Chelsea boots, or even if I'm feeling like really sporty, I'll probably put on like my Stan Smiths or I don't know. If I had a clean pair, I'd put on a clean pair of like J's.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that's respectable.
Yeah, something very comfortable. How about you?
Yeah, I would do. I feel like mine would be kind of similar. I would probably rock. I have a pair of like black joggers that are kind of a little more like a mix of like a chino and black pants.
Right. Oh, I think I've seen you wear this before.
Yeah, but they're still a little more tapered at the bottom. So I'd probably like rock those with like a white shirt. I have, and then yeah, I'd probably wear like Okay, actually no, I don't have that piece anymore. No, you know what I'd wear? I have this. I just got like this suede, like brown jacket that I'd wear over the white shirt.
Dude, it's nice. It's
nice.
a nice coat.
It's pretty nice.
It's a nice coat.
Thrift store find, baby.
Great, exquisite find.
Yeah, exquisite find. Probably rock in with like my gold chain, and then I'd wear like just to keep things casual but a little more spiffy. I'd rock the I have a pair of like the super red Jordan 9s.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'd probably wear those out because you
Bold
have to
move.
wear red for Valentine's Day. At least for me, like red is like
dude,
one of
it's
those
Valentine's
colors.
Day tomorrow. I gotta wear pink or red.
I'm probably gonna rock the J's tomorrow just for
Dude, no
kicks.
balls. I wear those shoes right there.
Dude, bet. I'll wear my red 9s. We'll both stick out.
I gotta go to a funeral tomorrow.
Oh yeah, true. You can't do that. You can do it after. You change like 3 times a day.
I have to. Don't mean to be grim, but
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, I have one more question for you, Ashton.
Okay.
Imagine you had to get from A to B in any mode of transportation to a date. Where are you going? Let's say we'll go from here, our school, and let's say you have to get downtown Vancouver. And you can take any form of transportation.
Okay. Is this happening on Valentine's Day night?
Yes.
Okay. So
I think I know your answer, but I'm curious.
Yeah. You know that saying, it's about the journey, not the destination?
You're driving there, aren't you?
No. I think I would get a fancy ride to the SkyTrain station, like Uber Plus or whatever that thing is. Uber Plus.
Uber Plus. My man's splurging.
Yeah. And then go on the SkyTrain station. But instead of just having like a stagnant SkyTrain ride, I'd actually make it like fun and entertaining. I would bring like, we'd play like Heads Up, or we'd do some kind of activity to kill time. And then honestly, just like walking around Vancouver on Valentine's Day is actually a bit of a vibe, because there's just like other couples doing it too. And like buildings are kind of like lit up and decorated for certain things. And then if we went anywhere else, say like the Capilano Bridge for like the light show.
That's pretty. Yeah.
That's pretty. Then, to there, it'd probably be like another fancy Uber, assuming I had like unlimited resources to do that.
Sure.
And yeah, just kind of leave it there. What would you do?
I would take a helicopter.
Dang. Of course.
Or if I feel really fancy, I take a seaplane, because you can land at waterfront.
Oh, that's so
with
genius.
the lights above the sails.
At Canada Place. Yeah.
And it's I'm gonna sound kind of douchey, but it's pretty affordable. Like I've never done it. I've never done it, but it's pretty affordable. I think it's like, if you're a sporting for Valentine's Day, like once in a while. I mean, especially if you're like gonna propose that night.
True.
Which I would never. I would never propose on Valentine's Day. But like, yeah, take a seaplane. Something for like a wow moment. You know what I mean? You gotta have like a wow moment. But
Yeah.
that's just me.
Dang. That's actually like really smart.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be a helicopter. It's just gonna be like, I would honestly, if I didn't take a helicopter, I'll drive.
Okay.
Because then you have time in the car to like talk and like just hang out.
Yeah.
Listen to some music. Not the journey, it's the destination. No.
It's not the destination, it's the journey. There you go. It's okay.
I got that mixed up. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's been a long day, bro.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Cool. I'm out of questions.
You out of questions?
All right.
I'm out of questions too.
Okay.
Dude, this is a short pod. I like this.
I like this. It's like bite-sized, like Valentine's Day casual listening.
Yeah, I think our just chillins are usually this long. I think just because, it's no script. I mean, usually when we like do a movie review, it's like a lot longer because we have structure and everything. But today we're just shooting from the hip, and it's really nice. So
it's been a while since we've done this.
Oh Also, a couple things happening this week.
Yeah.
Ant-Man Quantumania is coming out. I don't know when we're gonna see that. Maybe Friday. If you're free Friday.
Dang, I'm not free Friday. Well, I might be earlier.
Friday morning.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I have something at till 1.
Okay.
Oh, we can figure it out.
I'll let you know.
We can even go like after Fan Expo on Sunday.
That's
which
true.
is another thing happening that we're doing.
That's true.
We're going to Fan Expo. Are we going to vlog? Should we vlog?
Y'all, if you want to see us vlog, let us know. We'll bring the lapels.
Yeah. I kind of want to go because are we dressing up? Are we going as what we're going on as Wednesday?
I think we should at least for a little bit.
Okay. We should drive down there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Bet.
Yeah, so we'll do a little vlogging at Fan Expo 2023. I don't think I want to get a photo op with anyone.
Yeah, probably not.
There are some great celebrities that like I wouldn't mind getting autographs from, but I'm not spending like $80 on autographs.
It's insane.
Like you probably, I'm a college student. I ain't got much money.
Yeah, same.
There's other things I'd rather spend $80 on.
Anthony Daniels, stay alive until after I graduate so I can get your autographs.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Same with what's his name? Carl Weather. Stay alive too, man.
Yeah,
I love you in the Rocky movies.
Dude.
I love Rocky. And that's about it. That's happening this week.
Yeah.
I know we've been wanting to do like a 1-year anniversary thing for a very long time.
We have.
But logistically, it's hard to do because we want to get our friends in here, and it's hard to work around everyone's schedule.
True.
Maybe we should just just shoot from the hip.
We should. It'd be fun. Old school, but like super fun.
Yeah, I
kinda,
mean,
like
celebration. 1-year anniversary is past, but we can just do one for anyways.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
our pod. We can do whatever the frick we want.
That's true. Let's go.
Is that it, Ashton? I think.
Yeah. Be on the lookout for some Oscar stuff because Oscar
Yes.
season is starting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have our goal at minimum is to watch all the best picture nominees.
Yeah.
At minimum, I have seen a couple of docs, short films, and international films.
Okay.
I saw Close from Belgium. I still have to
yeah.
see Look Quiet on the Western Front.
That's a big one.
Yeah, no, that's a very big one. That's in a lot of categories, so I
Yeah.
gotta watch that one. Yeah, but look out for that one. That one should be coming out early March.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
and then a little Oscar party.
Yeah, we should do that.
We should do that. We should just like have a camera set up and just do it.
Just shoot from the hip.
Shoot from the hip, man. All right,
Bet.
guys.
Cool. Yeah. I think that's good. Yeah. Let us know if you have any like really cool or interesting answers to any of the questions we asked. Valentine's Day. It's crazy. If you're listening to this with your SO, let us know because that's pretty dope.
Also, happy Valentine's Day to
Happy Valentine's Day.
everyone who's going out tomorrow, and we hope that you have fun.
Yes.
Stay safe. Make good decisions. Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
Yes. Make sure those socks are extra tight.
Oh goodness. All right. Until next time. I'm Ashton,
And I'm Nat.
and we are the Nerds in Flannel.
Peace. Dang, you should have said that.
Oh, yeah, dang it.